Mail transport application. The following diagram is an example that an email server is sitting behind a network filter. In this case, Azblink border controller is in position B for spam email tagging, filtering, or saving extra copy of incoming emails. On position B, the machine receives the emails from the internet. And it can transport the received emails to multiple hosts as long as we can have identifiers to know where they should go. The diagram shows, on position B, the machine distributes the emails with address hrgaga.com to machine A, and emails with address sales.gaga.com to machine C. And the functionalities mentioned on position B can be configured via email advanced mail transport. We enter the data as follows: subdomain of other host, shr.gaga.com, mapping private IP address, 172.16.9.22, subdomain of other host, ssales.gaga.com, mapping private IP address, 172.16.9.23, and remember to activate the checkbox transport mail to local or other host, s, and select transport filter. If no host is entered when the transport filter save any pass-by emails is activated, the emails will go to daily folder, arranged in yymm/dd, of the account filter on the current machine. You can access those emails by using the account filter to purge them periodically or move to the other hosts if they occupy too much space. Here we introduce a scenario for using save pass-by emails for mail audit along with other network equipment provided with other vendors. In the diagram below, the firewall is provided by Checkpoint, followed by mail spam firewall provided by Barracuda. After that, Microsoft's Exchange server is used to receive emails. Barracuda's box is to screen all the junk emails before those junk emails reach Microsoft's Exchange server. All the other users are interacting with MS Exchange server directly to send/receive emails. The purpose is to use a separate box to save extra copy of any emails before those emails arrive at MS Exchange server so that those emails can be kept for auditing purpose. To log all the arriving emails, we can deploy this mail transport filter as mail logger between Barracuda's mail filter and MS Exchange. So, previously, Barracuda's mail filter delivered emails to MS Exchange server. It needs to change its destination to Azblink's box. Of course, you need to allow the box to receive emails from Barracuda's machine with specifying correct domain names to receive emails. It can be done via email basic host name/domain name. In Azblink's box, use email advanced mail transport. You can follow the instruction in our previous example to deliver the emails to MS Exchange server. To act as mail logger, click the checkbox on Mail Transport Filter for Save Pass-by Emails. This is for inbound emails. For outbound emails, it is necessary to make sure the outgoing emails from MS Exchange server will go through Azblink's box. It can be done by using Relay. On MS Exchange server, it is acting as relay client to Azblink's box by setting its relay host, smart host in its term, on MS Exchange server. In Email Advanced Relay Control, it should be set to allow emails coming from MS Exchange server. Thus, all the outgoing/incoming emails have extra copy on the mail logger. To view those saved emails, you can use user account filter from webmail interface to view those saved emails. Those emails are arranged by yymm/dd so that you can select those folders to browse the emails on a specific date. Furthermore, you can specify search criteria with sender and receiver names on the mail header to find out the historical emails in the organization. The account filter is also established in Samba. You can use it to copy those folders for data backup and delete those folders on the mail logger. It is necessary to avoid the space of hard drive is filled up. Duplicate emails to another email server. Mail transport filter can be used to duplicate an email stream to the backup email server. The configuration is shown as the diagram below. An email coming from the internet is processed by the mail transport filter. The mail transport filter checks if this email is a spam and sends the email to email server behind this filter. In the meanwhile, the filter also duplicates the email and sends this duplicated email to the backup email server via standard SMTP. The benefit of doing this is, you can have a hot standby backup server with live data all the time. When the mail server fails, you can easily switch over to the backup email server. And this topology can be also used to handle spam emails. We can set up the mail transport filter such that the email stream to the email server does not contain tagged spam mails, but the email stream to the backup server contains tagged spam mails. So, people can have cleaner environment on the mail server. This is useful while using pushing mails along with the mobile devices. It is quite annoying to have the notification sound from the spam mails all the time on mobile devices, so that the mail server needs to be as clean as possible. And people can check backup email server to see if there are any emails being tagged as spam by mistake. The operation principle behind this is, let the backup email server use Anther name, and the mail filter will change the destination email address to an email address with backup server's host name. So, an email is forked into two emails with different destination addresses. You can choose to let those duplicate emails stay on the mail filter machine if you have enough storage space. It can be simply done without specifying the corresponding mapping private IP address associated with that host name or subdomain. Webmail configuration. In the previous discussion, we did not mention anything about how to access the machine A for users outside the firewall. Other than using port forwarding or VPN, we provide webmail client on B to fetch emails from machine B using IMAP and render HTML pages via HTTP for the users outside the firewall to view emails. At Email Advanced Webmail Proxy, you can do as follows: 1. Put public IP address of B to the field host name or IP for HTTP access. 2. Put private IP address of A to the field IMAP host IP. 3. Use http://public_IP_address 8081/webmail/ to access the webmail interface after the version VED392.ISO. The webmail interface is shown below. And we provide another diagram is to explain the usage of webmail. As indicated above, if you have an email server that does not have webmail or the webmail does not fit for the browsers and screen sizes of mobile devices, the system can be deployed to act as a proxy so that people can read emails from the mobile devices. In other words, webmail interface and mail server itself does not have to reside on the same machine. SMTP to receive emails 10.1.1.1 HTTP to use webmail or IMAP mobile mail webmail front-end mail server firewall 10.1.1.3